Your failures don't define you. And as you're trying to change, you need to understand that the setbacks and the failures is an opportunity to learn. Change is constant. If you're trying to do this, it doesn't have to be perfect. You will have good or bad days. That's another thing you need to understand. Good and bad days. Balance. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you really want to change, you need to understand that your failures don't define you. So if things don't work out the way you want it or you expect it to be, keep trying until you do it, until you achieve. Keep going. Don't let anything pull you down or let anything stop you or bring you down. Keep going. Okay, so hi guys, this is the part 2 of the aspects of what you need in order to change any aspect of your life. Part 2. This is the second video. I'll be covering 5 things that you need in order to change any aspect of your life. If you haven't watched the part 1, check the link in my description and I will put it down there for you. But yeah, that is a part 1. This is the part 2. So now, this is number 6. The 6th thing you need in order to change any aspect of your life is recognizing the power of now. Just do it. This is the present. You need to focus on the present moment. The power of now is basically you understanding the fact that the time is now. There's no right time for anything. I don't know who told you that. I don't know where you had that from, but there's no right time for anything. Oh, I'm gonna keep this outfit for a particular day. No, wear the outfit now because tomorrow is not promised. There is no right time for anything. I can emphasize this. There is no right time for anything. The power of now, the time is now for you to take action and make the change and create the life you want and become the best version of yourself. Focus on the present. I know it's easier said than done because we're all trying to create a better future for ourselves, but focus on the present. Change is constant. Life is unexpected. You never know. Focus on the present. And I'm not saying stop creating the life you want, but focus on the present. Rather than being occupied and filled with anxiety and regret on how the future will be or whatever. Focus on the present. The power of now is very important because at the end of the day, you need to understand. You need to understand that if you don't have that power, like your emotional problems are rooted on how your mind is. And if your mind doesn't say, okay, the time to do this is now, then it's like at the end of the day, when is the right time to do it? There's no right time for anything. So the power of now is important. If you don't start to, if you're waiting for, I'm gonna do this, that's literally you procrastinating. You're not taking action. I don't know what you're waiting for, but time doesn't wait for anyone. You can't go back to 2023. You can't go back to 2015. You can't go back to 2000. You can't go back to 1995. You can't go back to 1965. You can't go back to 2010. You can't even go back to 2 days ago. So the time is now. I don't know what you're waiting for, but if you need change, you need to get up your feet right now and take action. Because no one is coming to save you. So the time is now. And I apologize, maybe if my quality is not the way you want it to be or expect it to be. I'm using my laptop to record this. But yeah, it's not as my iPhone camera, but it's something. But yeah, I'm using my laptop to record this. And in addition, you need to also be grateful and be patient with yourself. You need to be grateful about where you are, how far you've come, and whatever you have around you. Be grateful for your family, for your friends, the fact that you can see, the fact that you're healthy, the fact that God has blessed your life in many ways. You need to be grateful. If you really want change, you need to start being grateful for how you are, for the little things, for the small things around you. You need to be grateful. It's important, okay? That's just an addition. Number seven, you are trying to do multiple things at once. I know we all have, some of us have multiple passions, but at the end of the day, trying to do multiple things at once, you end up feeling overwhelmed or drained. It's like, no, we don't want that, because at the end of the day, if you, baby steps create big results. Taking, like, when you have a choice, you make a decision, then you take aligned action. That action that you're taking doesn't mean you have to do 50 things at once. Some of us have 20, 25 things on our to-do list, and you end up doing nothing and feeling overwhelmed. Try to focus on one or two things, and you're gonna see results. You're gonna see change in your life. I promise you. Because once you have a lot, and it's like, it just seems too much, and you end up doing nothing. You're trying to do too much, and you end up doing nothing. Literally. You end up doing nothing because you're trying to do too many things at once, and it's not serving you right. And you need to change and start seeing things differently at the end of the day. Because it's in fact, I'm talking to you all, this is serious. If you need change, you want to change, okay, I want to change 5 aspects of my life. And I'm trying to do the 5 in one day. Please, be realistic. Please, okay? So it's like at the end of the day, it is what it is. You need to take, and another thing you need to understand is move with your own pace. Take your time, move with your own pace. The fact that it took Mr. A 3 months doesn't mean it will take you 3 months. It might take you 6, it might take you 2 weeks. Move with your own pace, and don't compare your growth, your change, your life, your journey, your process to that of anyone else. So move with your own pace, okay? Move with your own pace. Do what works best for you. That's one thing you need to understand if you want to change. Do what works best for you, because change is for yourself. It's a process. It's for you. Okay? The fact that, this person was able to get a license, and your situation and your circumstance and your environment is different from that of others. And you need to understand that. That's why you don't need to compare your life, your journey, your situation to that of others, because you never know. Now, number 8, the 8th thing you need to do, number 8. The 6th one was the power of now. The 7th one was stop trying to do everything all at once. Stop trying to do multiple things all at once, because you end up doing nothing. Take baby steps, one step at a time. When you achieve this, you move to the next one. 1 or 2 things is okay, but trying to do 10 or 50 or 100, please don't do that to yourself. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed, because at a point it starts to feel overwhelming. It seems like a lot to handle. Number 8, you have to focus on what you can control to create the results that you want. Focusing on what you can control to create the result that you want is basically you saying that, I can't control how this person behaves. So why are you focused, or why are you worried about that? You can't control how they feel, what they think, what they say, how they act. Focus on you. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. Your time is being wasted, and you're busy worrying or focusing about things you can't control. Please, don't do that to yourself. Please, don't do that. And stop trying to control everything or trying to control everyone, because you can't. You can't control everything or everyone. I don't know why you think that, but at the end of the day, you can't. So please don't even do it. Don't even do it. Try to control, please don't do that. Please. Okay, now, and as you're trying to focus on the things that you can control, you also need to trust the process. Trust the process. Because as you're focusing on this, you have to trust the process. Because if you're not positive or believe that this will not work for you, then it will not work. Because your thoughts create your reality. You need to think about the process and know that, okay, yeah, I trust and believe that this will work out. Trust the process. Okay? That's another thing that you need to understand. So now before I talk about number 9 and number 10, I'm not sure I introduced myself. My name is Deliverance Toyo. I'm 20. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But yeah, let's get into this. Now, number 9. You are procrastinating. Procrastination is the worst thing that could ever happen. It's one of the worst things that could ever happen to someone if you really want to improve, grow, change, or develop any aspect of your life, build wealth or whatever. Because procrastination affects your health, your time, your wealth, affects a lot of areas and aspects in your life at the end of the day, if you come to think of it. And it's like it ends up leading to you not being productive. And if you're not productive, you're not doing anything. If you're not productive, how are you going to change your life? You need to stop procrastinating and start being productive in order for you to change. And in terms of procrastination, what I do, because we all tend to slack off and procrastinate once in a while, but that doesn't mean you should do it all the time or every day of your life. Yeah, so it's like what I do is I create a schedule, 1 or 2 things at a time. Set small goals. I'm not saying think small. I'm saying set small goals, baby steps. So identify what is making you distracted, what is making you to procrastinate. Some people, it's the fact that they don't have energy, they have low energy, and they're not able to do a lot because they don't have that much energy to do much or to be productive, and they end up procrastinating. And I will make another video on how to feel more energized and start being productive. I will make a video about that. Okay. Now you have to also plan and prepare in advance. You have to plan and prepare in advance, literally, if you really want to stop procrastinating. You have to maybe write down, okay, no, I know this is what I need to do. I know I need to take action towards this step on a daily basis. Put it in your daily routine. You need to plan and prepare in advance, literally. Plan and prepare, that really helps a lot. And another thing that I do is like work for 25 minutes and take like a 5 minutes break. It might seem like a small break, but it's better than nothing. It keeps me going at the end of the day. So yeah, and preparing in advance really helps a lot. So yeah. Okay, now number 10, you lack discipline. If you want to change or be successful in any aspect of your life, you need to be, you think you're going to pay for a gym membership, and if you lack discipline, you're going to go? No, you won't go. You'll be at home laying in bed because you lack discipline. Discipline is all you need if you really want change. Because if you lack discipline, I know it's hard, but it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, if you are disciplined, there's no two ways about it. You can achieve, you can change, you can grow, you can become better. It's hard, but it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, if you're trying to write a to-do list and you lack discipline, you end up doing nothing. If you put in a membership, you try a New Year resolution, you're deceiving yourself. You won't get anything done if you lack that discipline and you're not consistent. So if you really think you're going to change by being not disciplined, please, I'll make another video on how to be disciplined. But at the end of the day, you need to be disciplined if you want change. You need to be disciplined. It's an important aspect. Discipline it helps your life overall. Literally, it's basically doing what you want, doing what should be done even when you don't feel like doing it. I have to go right now. I love you guys. Stay blessed. God loves you. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Bye and have a good day. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. See you in the next video, part 3. Bye.